We cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you know that I am what you do. So let me reassure you, my love will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying to be better, challenge me for the better. What do you let me cater to you?
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Yes, we're talking about Kandi Burruss and an update on her cousin Melvin. All right, from my mouth to your ears, House of Aaron. Or was it House of Aaron? Or was it Tisa T? No, it was. I know it was Storm Monroe. Got a chance to interview Kandi, and he was asking about the shooting at the restaurant and all that comings and goings. And she did clarify something. It was not in the restaurant. The shooting happened outside in the parking lot. Now she did express that she had already had security there. The only thing that she haven't called herself doing is putting in metal detectors. I like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute now, girlfriend. Uh, Metal detectors are like in the airport. Metal detectors are like in schools that are pretty bad because kids want to bring in shit they ain't got no business bringing in. They don't need that kind of pressure up in there. They got to learn not push and shoot triggers. Whew, too much, too much, too much, too much. But she did clarify that up, and it was satisfactory. I guess it was satisfactory. But People magazine, we got an article from Dory Jackson. They put this out on Kandi Burruss and her cousin, and they titled it "Kandi Burruss Says Her Cousin is Healing After Being Shot in the Arm at Her Atlanta Restaurant." The Real Housewives of Atlanta star also noted that her cousin Melvin Jones was getting through it, and that the bullet didn't hit anything that won't heal. So that was good. Good. It must have passed. It just went in his arm and went out the other side of his arm on the other end. So that's really good. Just probably hit some muscle, not no main arteries and stuff, because he would have been in better shape. So that's good, good, good. Glad the angels are around him and had him pulled through by the grace of God. It says Kandi Burruss is giving an update on her cousin Melvin Jones' recovery journey. Early this month, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star's relative was involved in an altercation with a co-worker at Blaze Steak and Seafood in Atlanta, which is the restaurant that Burruss owns with husband Todd Tucker. During the altercation, investigators believe Jones' colleague shot him in the arm. Instead of they saying colleague, they should have said co-worker, okay? Because he was a worker up there, but Kandi them kind of got rid of him, so we still don't know really what happened, and we probably never will, okay? Because they're like, mom's the word. But anyway, going back to the article, it said addressing the situation on Ooh Ladies First panel, Burr said that Jones is doing better and healing. He's doing fine. He's getting through it, said Burruss 46. So since he's okay, I'm okay. If he wouldn't have been okay, I wouldn't have been okay. You know what I mean? Like, no, Kandi, we don't really know what you mean, girl. I mean, I know you feel like you can, he got pain, you going to have pain. And, you need his support. I mean, he giving you his support. You're going to have to give your support. Now, can just make sure he heals properly, get all the medical attention he needs, and let big boy go on and do what he got to do. Okay? I know you hover over him like you his mama, and you always will, probably to the day you die. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing because that shows love. That shows empathy, compassion, and dedication. So we're glad that you love your cousin. Okay? Going back to the article, it said, obviously he's uncomfortable, but the bullet didn't hit anything that won't heal, she continued. He's at home, he's healing, he's fine. I mean, he's not fine, but he's okay. We get it, Kandi. We got it. The victim and assailant identifiers weren't disclosed when news of the incident broke, but I think it was Channel 5 reported that the shooter allegedly fled the scene while Jones was taken to a local hospital with non-life threatening injuries. One day after the attack, Blaze Steak and Seafood announced on its official Instagram page that it was closing on September 8th for staff training. And I'm pretty sure that training she was talking about was how to notice a stranger or how to notice a disgruntled employee, how to take part, notify the proper command or whatever situation y'all got within the Blaze Steakhouse uh, protocols and rules in the employee's handbook. Okay? How they say, you see something, you say something. Okay? So that's probably what she's talking about. Going back to the article, it says Blaze will be closed today for a system update and staff training. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. We will reopen Friday, September the 9th at 1 p.m., the caption read. Burruss' cousin is a chef at Blaze Steak and Seafood and culinary manager at Old Lady Game. Now, Kandi, when you did call this little training thing, I hope you paid them people, girl. Because when you're doing training, they are supposed to be on the job getting that money. I'm just saying, because we don't want you to have no type of infringement about some disgruntled employee suing you because you made them work when they weren't supposed to be working. Okay? But good for you, Kandi. Good for you. Going back to the article, it said, in the wake of the incident, Jones shared photos of his injuries in social media, according to screenshots from the neighborhood talk. He also posted a brief statement referencing his grandmother, Bertha. I know, that probably hit Bertha hard. Thought she was losing her grandbaby, yeah. But the Lord wasn't ready for him. Bertha, the Lord wasn't ready for him. Okay, so going back to the article, it says, still here because Granny be praying for me. I said, yeah, you got that right, Melvin, but you better be praying for yourself, okay? You better be praying for yourself, because when Bertha lead this world, who you going to have? Who you going to have? It's going to be you and the Lord, which that should have been the first person you think. But okay, I get it, got it good. Yes, you have praying people in your family, and you have prayer worshipers that were on the job telling the Lord, getting on the main line, saying, Lord, help them. Please help my grandbaby, help my cousin, help my friend. You know, everybody was praying for Melvin. I was like, you know what? I ain't do a little prayer for Melvin, okay? Because I like Melvin. And hopefully if the old lady gang come back, they can showcase him a little bit better. Because, you know, how they set him up, it's like he was just timid. He was shy. He didn't want to get in front of the cameras. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not his personality. It's not his personality. But Kandi didn't too much give us anything. But I'm sure, given the opportunity, Melvin could say a little bit more words, you know, and we can get to know Melvin a little bit better, okay? Because we know he working his ass off being chefs in two different places. One over LG, and he over there at Breaks and Steakhouse. He's on everything. You know what I'm saying? He comes with probably mostly be considered a jack of all trades or a Melvin of all trades. You get what I got? Going good. All righty. Let me see. Okay, Blazing Steak and Seafood opened in 2020. Its name is inspired by the name of Burruss and Tucker's 2-year-old daughter, Blaze. Okay, I live in Southwest Atlanta and always ask why we don't have certain restaurants in our area, meaning black area. Tucker wrote on Instagram in August 2020, sharing a photo of the restaurant, but I'm not asking anymore. I will build what we want and what we need in our communities. They better not let me figure out how to build my own grocery store. But you go on and build that damn grocery store. You go on and build it, honey. I'll come over there and Patreon. I'll come and Patreon because Kroger getting a little bit too beside themselves. Kroger was Kroger was the piece de resistance of grocery stores. Now it ain't shit. I don't know if it's because COVID came out here and wiped everybody out with all the important things we needed to live our daily lives. I mean, you know, Ingles, they be giving old food and shit. I'm like, yeah, go on, make that grocery store happen. Make that grocery store happen, girl. Because I think you'll lose lesser than what you could probably lose in a restaurant. Because, you know, restaurants are just up and down, up and down, up and down. But grocery stores, you're going to always have people come in. Just as long as you got competitive prices and you got a good customer service. Okay? Because those are one of my two favorite things. If you don't have those two, you won't see me. But yeah, get on that thinking cap, Candy. Bring that grocery store ideal into fruition, girl. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more, and I will see you all on the next video.